Yo, it's Saga Manga. I am still around. I just was busy for a bit. Kind of didn't want to make a video. My favorite game of all time, Hunt Showdown, got a huge update, so I've been playing a bunch of that. And then I kind of just was relaxing, not making a video, but I'm back. Don't worry. And today's video is going to revolve around how much of my collection I've read. And another question I see a lot is how much of a backlog should you have? Now we're going to go through the whole collection. We'll see what I've read and what I haven't read. And then I'm going to add up every volume I have and every volume I've read. And that'll give me an accurate percentage of how much I've read. I think I read about 80% of my collection, maybe more. And how much backlog you should have, it's completely dependent on how much income you have, what type of collector you are. Some people, like me, we've saved up money and then we buy like a bunch of stuff and we eventually get around to reading it. Some people, they don't have a lot of money, they buy what they want, they read it, they have no backlog. Some people have a ton of money and not enough time to read. So that's completely up to you, but personally, I like to have about 10% backlog. And when I mean backlog, it's something that I've never read before. It's brand new and I have it in my collection because I personally like reading the physicals. So for me, having something on the shelf that I can pick up and read and it's completely new to me, that's important to me as a collector. So yeah, we're gonna get through it, see how much I've read, how much I haven't read. Let's go. So we're basically just gonna go through every volume. Yashahime, I still haven't read that one, but I've read 11 of the 13 Mao that I have. We've read all of Kaiju, all of Black Clover, 28 of our Blue Exorcist, so just one volume left. We've read all of the JJK up to 23. One Piece, I don't know, man. I'm on volume 7. It's all right. It's pretty average shonen. You know, some things I like, some things kind of boring. I'm trying to get through it. I don't know if I'll continue One Piece, if it continues like that for me. But we read 6, so we're on the 7th. D. Gray Man, I've read 27 of the 28. Goku Rock, I've read this online. It's only 3 chapters. So technically I've read that. Read all of these. Dark Horse, where the hell is volume 3 of Tomahawk Angel? It's been like 7 months, I think, or something since we got that. Read that. Read Walking Cat. We have read all of The Witch and the Beast. That was really good. We've read 6 of the 12 Black Lagoon. So half of that. Read all of Witch Hat. We are halfway through this, so we've read, these are 6 volumes technically in 2-in-1s, so we've read 5 of Initial D. You know, I've watched Initial D a few times though. We've read all of those too. Let's just go along the back first. Read all of Attack on Titan, Dragon Eye, Black Torch, Kakaishi, underrated. We've read all of Claymore. We haven't read a single volume of Naruto. I've watched the anime, but I just recently picked up the manga. We have not read any of that. So that's 72 volumes I have not read, but I have watched, so I know what it is. Promise Neverland, let's get back here. Promise Neverland, we've read 9. So we have 11 volumes left of that. Magi, we are on volume 33. So we have 5 volumes left of that. Read all of Black Cat. Hero Tales and Black God, those are my most recent pickups. Have not started either of those. And then we have Sandland, Dragon Ball, all the way to Super. We've read all of that. Let me go up to the top. Bleach, read all of Bleach, everything Kubo has written. Here is our Yuji Iwahara section. We read all of this. Read Ajin multiple times. Wolfsman, we've read that. Lone Wolf and Cub, I got to volume 10, I believe. I don't know. It's the episodic nature of the manga that I don't like that much. We'll probably continue, but we've only read 10 of 28. Dimension W, same thing. Full Metal, we are on the 11th. Again, this is anime I've watched a bunch, so we're just more than halfway through. Read that. We've read Parasite Online. These are the hardcover Dragon Balls that I made. Of course, we read Dragon Ball. Read all of Golden Kamuy. Read Shaman Warrior digitally years ago. Hell's Paradise, we've read all of that. 20th Century Boys. We are about to finish the 7th, I think. So more than halfway through on that. Read both of those. Then we go to our Vizbigs. Second manga I ever read. Read all of these Vizbigs. I think we're on the last volume of the 11th Vizbig. So what's that? 6 volumes left of Vagabond. Berserk, #1 manga of all time. Read all that. Vinland Saga, I've actually read the entire thing up to date digitally online. And we just got Trigun the other day. So we are 4 chapters into that. So can't really count that. And some other shit over here like Ubel Blatt. I just started Zero the other day. And we read everything else. So pretty much, I think we read most of the stuff. I'm going to now count my volumes and then get the percentage, and I'll put that on screen when I come back. Okay, I just added up everything. I have 1,036 volumes, and I've read 814 of those volumes, which equals to a 21.4% of backlog. So I have read 79% of my collection, what I currently own. So I was pretty accurate with my guess, and I think 20% is like a very good spot, because once I finish off like Magi, which is only 5 volumes left, that series out of the way, and we're going to finish 20th Century Boys probably in like a month or two, and then we have Promised Neverland, which I'm also reading. You know, we're going to end up crunching that 20% down pretty quickly, and then that's just going to leave me with like things I haven't read or things I want to reread. So personally, I think 20% is great. That was just a quick video to get me back into things, and I'll start uploading more consistently again. Thanks for hanging out, watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.